we did one of those 20 things you didn't know about Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
And
what did we not knew like three of them.
Yeah. And I think I jokingly said, or at least maybe I kept it kayfabe within myself, which is a rarity. But I was like, we should do one that's 32 things you didn't know about Metallica.
Yeah.
Just to see if old Jimmy didn't know. And we'll just do a few here. I want to do kind of like a few every week just to see what Jim has to say. So I just want to run through a few. And I'm going to start off right now, if that's okay.
Well, I'm going to pause you right there.
I
will be 100% truthful.
Oh.
I promise.
Okay.
Otherwise, this isn't any fun.
Yeah, for sure. So I'll read it. Tell me if you knew that. The band started out when James Hetfield saw and responded to Lars' ads in the Recycler.
In the Recycler, yes.
Oh,
81. There were only two names under heavy metal. It was him and Lars.
My God. Number 2, the shortest song that Metallica has is...
Is it okay?
It's
a Metallica song, or because they have 2 albums of cover songs. So I don't know if they're going to count the cover songs. But if it's just Metallica, God, I'm wasting my
3 minutes.
Wasting my
3 minutes
is
and 8
really
seconds.
Holier Than Thou is really short. Is it Holier Than Thou?
It's not.
308. What else is really short? Wasting My Hate's really short. Motor Breath is short. I don't know if
it's Motor Breath.
Is it?
You got it.
Okay. I was trying to think of ones that are in the 3-minute range. There's not many.
Let's go on the opposite side. What's the longest song?
That's tricky. Outlaw Torn, I think, is 13 minutes, but there's like an alternate cut of it. I'm gonna say Outlaw Torn.
This one's not that long. This one's at least on this list from LearnGuitar2.com. 9 minutes 57 seconds.
Well, I know 940 To Live Is to Die is 948. That's on Injustice for All. And Justice for All, the title song is 942. 957. I don't know. What song is 957?
Suicide and Redemption.
Oh yeah, that's from the Death Magnetic. Yeah, so but I think the Outlaw Torn is longer than that.
So yeah,
I'll have to wiki it. But keep going.
To recount. Throughout the 30 years of being a band, Metallica's had how many official members?
Again, this is tricky because I don't know what they count as official members. So I'll just run down everyone that I can think of. So Lars and James, Ron McGovney played bass and he was definitely on some demos. He should have been on the Metal Massacre. Actually, James played bass on the Metal Massacre version of Hit the Lights. Lloyd Grant played the guitar solo on that version. So that's James, Lars, Lloyd Grant, Ron McGovney.
I'm not seeing Lloyd on this, so for whatever.
Well, he literally only played a guitar solo on one song.
It's not official.
I mean, it was on a compilation. It was on an album. Dave Mustaine, Cliff Burton, Kirk Hammett, Jason Newsted. I don't think Bob Rock was officially in the band when he played bass on Saint Anger.
I think they might be counting
Rob Trujillo a lot.
Oh, so we have a couple Robs here. They're telling me 8 official members: James, Lars, Dave, Robert, Kirk, Ron, Cliff, and Jason. So that's what they're telling me. Don't get hot at me.
Okay, so yeah, I had more than that. But I don't know what official means. What does that mean? Oh no, yeah, it's Outlaw Torn is 948 or 949 on the album. But I'm telling you, there's a version that's 13 minutes long. It's like a B cut.
Fair enough. It's like that darker 3-hour Batman Forever.
Yeah.
Which member, I'm going to do it this way, transferred to Megadeth in 1983?
Well, founded Megadeth. That's Dave Mustaine.
Dave Mustaine, yep, the first official lead guitarist of the band, transferred to Megadeth in 1983. That's how they've phrased that for us.
Here's what I'm thinking of. Here's what I'm thinking of. So, Outlaw Torn was on Load. The next album is Reload. Memory Remains was the first single. The B side of that single is The Outlaw Torn, and it's then like an 11-minute cut of The Outlaw Torn. So technically, that was a released version of this. So it's 11 minutes, and it's Outlaw Torn.
All right.
I found it. Yeah, Megadeth. Dave Mustaine started Megadeth.
Metallica has sold an estimated how many million records around the world?
Jesus. Well, the Black Album sold over 10. I think it's like 18 or something. So I would guess probably close to 25 million? 30
around
million?
The world?
Yeah. 30 million.
They've gone quite higher. And once again, take it up with them. Metallica has sold an estimated 100 million records around the world.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot. I'll just give them that one.
What is the best-selling album for Metallica?
The Black Album.
It is the Black Album.
It sold 10 million here in America.
15 million. Yep, that's what I'm. Yep.
It was on the top 200 charts for like 10 years or something.
In 2008, when the album Death Magnetic was released,
yes.
How many of their songs became number one in the Billboard's top 200?
Ooh, jeez. Maybe 2? Cyanide and Day That Never Comes?
5 of their songs. Number one. This is easier to track.
This has to be like the rock charts or something.
Just give you the hard time over
I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I was just we're talking about the era of Katy Perry and no way it was just on the regular like hot 100. What is the top 200 is like an album chart though. That's weird.
The total shows that Metallica has played in 30 years is
I don't know.
Yeah, just give me that's Jesus, a hard one.
30 years 8,000.
Not that much. 1724.
Okay, yeah.
They have played in how many countries do you think? Probably a lot. It's probably higher than you think.
I bet it's like
want to double it.
80 countries?
Yeah, it was 60.
Okay.
It's up there. Oh, interesting. Metallica has made 51 appearances in this city, the most they have played in a city. Alexa, I'm not talking to you. Settle down.
Well, you would think it would be San Francisco. That's where they're from.
It is. It is that. Why were you going to go against it, though?
Well, I was just hoping it was Chicago because it says interesting.
Yeah. San Francisco.
This is fun.
The most played song in Metallica's live performances is now just logic wise, I would assume it's probably something on an early record that way it gets played often.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's either Four Horsemen, which is on the first album, or Creeping Death, which is on the second album, or Fade to Black, which is on the second album.
Do you have a fourth guess?
No. Okay, I'll pick one. I was spitballing here. I'm going to say Creeping Death.
The answer is Master of Puppets. Master of Puppets.
I don't know.
And one more here, and then we'll plug it up and maybe do some more of these next week because this is fun and we're blasting through them. It's not a chore like some of these god horror lists. Did you know that they use fake blood in that? Yeah.
Yeah.
The country outside the United States that Metallica has played the most is
England?
Germany.
That was my second guess.
104 concerts.
There's a lot of the Germany loves them festivals. They play those festivals.
I could see them they like their rock. They like their hard, heavy stuff, it seems, as well. So that makes sense.
Yeah, I was just thinking all the Doningtons in the UK that they headlined. So yeah.
We'll
Germany.
Pick this up next week a little bit. Yeah, in Germany. Not a lot of Mexico, probably.
Not a lot of Japan either.
Probably not.
Yeah, Mexico was on their that was where they put out a live box set in 93 called Live Binge and Purge. And there was like a double VHS from San Diego And then there was a single VHS from 89 in Seattle. But then the CD part of it was a 3-disc live album in Mexico City in 93. And that was I think that was like their first time in Mexico City, because I think they say it on the album. But I could be wrong. I was wrong about other shit. Except I was right about the Outlaw Torn.
Yeah, you're like, hang on, it's not no 957. Let me just. There we go.
They got a lot of 9s though. Like once you get into the 9 and change, you're talking about like 10 different songs. It could be.
That's their sweet spot, and then they get tired. They're like, "Did you see how long this song is?"
Yeah, can we have a shorter one, like a 7-minute song?
Oh, thank God, this one's only 8.5. Whew.
Yeah, right. Jesus Christ.
So that'll do it.
That's
this
fun,
week, folks. Please hit up the Patreon, patreon.com/notlikethis. Please subscribe to that YouTube page, because there's going to be some more videos coming. That's our new pet project, which we love very much. So that's youtube.com/notlikethis.
No, you don't. YouTube.
Okay.
You don't get one of those for like 1,000 subscribers.
Right. Yeah.
The easiest way to find it, I've tested this, but I don't know if it's just skewed because of the algorithm. Go to YouTube, type in Halloween Kills, Not Like This, and it should be right toward the top.
Hell yeah. If you see a video that's 47 minutes, that's the one.
That's the only one that's 46 and 3/4 minutes or something.
That's the one.
Challenge
Otherwise,
me.
that's... Yeah, come with your videos, folks.
Yeah, find a more in-depth breakdown. I dare you. You can't do it. Can't be done.
That will do it for episode 149. Thank you for listening. I'm Lonnie getting the hell out of here.
Then I'm Lloyd Grant.